Hello everyone, welcome to my new video. This video will be about COPIC refills and nibs. 95% of my channel is about COPIC, so why not doing a video about how to use the material? If you don't know how to change the nibs and refill your COPIC markers, just keep watching. This is my set of COPICs and you see I have all kinds of different COPIC: Show, Sketch, Classic and the refills. They are named as various ink. COPIC is the brand that is a bit more expensive, but everything is rechargeable and you can also change the nibs when they are damaged. You also have different nibs to change, but I just bought the super brush since that's the nibs I use the most and I have a COPIC that really needs it. The COPIC being rechargeable ends up a bit less expensive than buying a new marker, so that's why I use a lot this brand, but also because I love the results with the blending. If you want to know everything about COPIC, you can check other video I did about COPIC on the description box below or the link on the top of this video. When you are about to refill a COPIC marker, make sure the COPIC and the refill have the same name. With so many colors, sometimes the cap is a bit similar and you can do a mistake. So I'm going to refill this marker, mint blue, that it's from the blue family, and 01. Just checking if everything is the same, and then we can start. COPIC sells the official tweezer for changing the nib, but I usually use mine. So I just take out the nib holding the tweezer and I fill carefully with the ink inside. If you are new to my channel and this is the first time you are here, don't forget to give a like and subscribe to the channel, and also don't forget the bell so you will receive all my notifications when I post a new video. Here I saw I had some drops of ink on the various ink, so I'm just making the COPIC push it inside, so I will not waste any drop of ink. There's two ways of refilling a COPIC. So the first, you can just take the nib out and you fill it inside. Just be careful not to overflow the pen. Sometimes it's super fast to fill it like this and you will waste some ink that will spill from the other end. I don't like much this way, so I usually use the nib there and I'm filling it slowly, as you can see here. In this 45°, the ink will slowly going down to the other nib, and when you see it shining, it's just good to go. I mean, it's filled with ink enough for you to use and you don't have any problem with it. When the tip is super dry, you will see that it's very dry. It's not going to shine at all, it's being super opaque, especially when it's a darker color you will see very well. So after a while the COPIC is showing shines on the nib. When it's like this, it means it's good. I like just to fill a bit more and then I rest the COPIC on the table so the ink will fill inside evenly. Now we are going to change the nib. To change the nib is also very easy and I'm going to show you how. I have a marker that is one of the most used and I also had some accident with it, so I really need to change this nib. It's horrible. Sometimes when the marker doesn't have any ink, using it more will also damage, so just be careful. This is the nib I'm going to change, and you will have to put it just like the other one. So taking out the good nib, Here you have an idea of the size of the nib. You will just see a bit, but the rest it's inside. So with the tweezers, you hold the nib very well and you push it. I had to do a lot of strength to take it out and it broke in two, so you just have to pull it again and that's it. This is my old nib that it's super damaged. It even broke in two. Be prepared to have your hands dirty as you see mine. When I did this video, I tried to take it out before and it was very difficult, so that's why the nib is a bit more damaged than the usual. Also, when I change the nib, I always like to clean a bit the marker before, because it gets a bit dirty, with just normal alcohol. If you want, you can use the alcohol from COPIC, that it's also for cleaning, but I don't see the point on buying that. So I will just carefully place the nib into the marker, and then with the tweezers I will make pressure to make it a bit more inside. You will see a line on the nib, and that's the line that you have to guide yourself to put it a bit more inside. That line will be on the same place as the marker ends. My COPIC was super dry at this moment, so the magic moment I love didn't happen. I had to refill it a bit, so you will see what happens when you change the nib. Usually the ink just flows and the nib will get the color of the marker. But this marker was really empty, so here didn't happen nothing yet. But I will show you in a bit what will happen. Just using the same technique I just showed before, and let's go for the magic moment. So you will see that the ink, it's just flowing the nib. It's super fast, it's super awesome. This is my best part. I don't do this much, so when it happens it's very nice. What do you think? You see that the nib is shining, so it means it has the ink that is needed for you to color. I just like to feel a bit more, like I said before. You can also check if the nib is working for you, if it's flowing the ink normally, but for me it was okay. I hope this video helped you in some way, and if you have any other doubts about COPIC, just feel free to ask. Also, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I hope to see you on my next one. Bye bye!